Oh yeah, right.
Okay, so where we left off, you guys were sleeping in the room where you found the gold.
Yes. And killed the dragons. After we butchered them.
Mm-hmm.
Their fault. They didn't want to be friends.
So does that mean we get to keep the gold?
For the most part, yes. Just the gold that you grabbed.
And I don't know if it was already added to your inventory or not yet, Sam, but we did take dragon teeth for you.
Dragon teeth. Thank you.
So if it's not already in your inventory, feel free to add that.
Oh, also have this dragon black dragon acid vial sac that I took from its throat.
Ooh, I might be able to do something with that.
As you guys are waking up from your long rest, you all look over around at everyone else and notice a slight change in someone.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause it happened while I was asleep because my original plan failed.
Because I wanted to heal people.
Yeah, my plan was for the change to happen by dying to the dragon, then getting resurrected. But Nappa kept healing me, and I never had the time to cast the wish. And then when I finally cast the wish, we killed the rest of the dragons before I died again. Good times, good times.
And
I digress.
what did you call the venom sac from a black dragon, Nappa?
Acid sac from a black dragon.
Okay, thank you.
So you all notice Dognear has slightly changed to the way he was looking before.
You okay there, buddy?
I feel fine. Why?
Now.
Yep. You're just not as and this doesn't I'm not saying this is a bad thing. You're just not as toned as you were. Like you're a bit thicker, but you're not as toned. You look better. I'm not saying you looked ugly.
To be quite honest, I thought you were going with the word savage, at which point I would have agreed. I do feel a lot calmer.
You're also a bit more well spoken.
Yes.
I mean, something feels different, and Black Razor feels heavier. But no, otherwise I feel fine.
Hey. I suppose we should start gathering up all this treasure. I'll get 2 sacks out of my bag and start loading it up.
Yep.
Anything of note that I find within its hoard? I can roll an investigation if need be.
Yes, please.
15.
You notice that there are a few diamonds.
Okay.
Diamonds. Ooh.
Roughly how valuable would I say?
1 diamond equals 1 life.
Quite literally.
It'll be about, I'd say, roughly 5,000 platinum pieces each.
Okay, I need to get these cut down to be about 300 gold each. Otherwise, oh my god, this thing is like... I need them about that big. I'll just say, roll. You any good with jeweler's tools?
Pardon?
You any good with jeweler's tools?
2 secs.
Might
Yes,
be able to get you to cut this down to probably about 20.
touches the diamond. You're gonna have to give me a couple
Some
of
time, yes.
yeah. How many are you wanting to break out of this 1 diamond?
If they're 50, was it 50 platinum or
5,000.
5,000 platinum? That is 50,000 gold, which you could probably get around 60 out of it and have about 2,000 worth of dust left over.
Okay.
And you've got 4 of them there. Actually, no, 5.
Jesus.
Five.
I'm just not inhaling the dust, by the way.
But let's get high on diamond dust.
Or we could take it somewhere and sell these things and be rich.
I mean, technically, we could just take all the gold in this room and be rich that way.
That too. But gems, also you got to find someone who's willing to spend that.
Yeah.
We could probably get about 30,000 for these big ass diamonds. After we cut them down, make bits and pieces out of them.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I know that diamonds can be used to revive?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
do it.
I'm telling you right now, I do know.
With that roll, you'd know that some spells require a diamond.
I would like to point out that we may want to keep some diamonds on hand for any spells that may require them.
Yes. That's why we cut this big one down into multiple little ones.
And sell the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Actually, detect magic.
Okay.
I think I've got detect magic still, or it's the start of the day, so I'll just pair it. Oh no, I've got it. Yep. I'll ritual cast it and see how much stuff in here is magical. Let me bring up.
Don't forget to factor in those of us who are holding magical weapons and items on us already.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a few on me mentioning that point as well.
So do I. So do I.
You notice everyone's weapons and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and in the corner behind you here, you sense something that feels a little out of place, if it were.
Hmm.
Dragon egg.
Well, that's suspicious over here.
Investigation.
Are you also going to use your action, well, do the whole action thing to see the aura?
Yeah.
Because in that case, you're probably going to pick up on the fact that Dognia has an aura. Rather than just Black Razor, there's going to be an entire aura on me.
Interesting. Not what I was expecting, but that's okay.
And you notice a small-ish stone about yay
Size
big.
ascending. Size of a coin. Bit bigger.
Bit bigger than a coin. It's
The size of a 20-cent coin?
it's about yay big,
Okay.
oval shaped.
Is it ascending stone?
No, it is not.
Is that a
Good.
black dragon egg by chance?
No, it is not.
Yeah, thank fuck for that.
Is it an opal?
Dragon eggs are usually massive.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
They're about 3 times the size of an ostrich egg.
Gee, fuck laying that thing.
I'd assume that to a dragon, it would feel much like when we take one of those painful craps that feel like it's got thorns on it.
Hey.
But
Have fun with that one, editor.
yeah. It's got a slight glow to it as well.
I pass that over to Roll because you know Arcana stuff. Actually, I'll give it a quick Arcana, see if I could tell what it is before I hand it over to our artificer so they can identify it.
Okay.
22.
You've heard of this, or you know vaguely what this stone is.
So is it an elemental stone?
It's kind of all elements, but no elements at the same time.
Oh. I hand it to the artificer. I have no idea. Good luck.
An elemental stone rodeo.
A magic stone of some kind.
Can I roll investigation to see if I can study it a little bit?
Do a history check on it.
Okay.
Roll a history.
History there, +5. 15.
You know this stone is a kind of summoning stone.
Okay.
You know that you'd also need some form of book.
Okay, let's start searching the area for a book. Da, 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 da.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'll cast guidance on you.
Guidance on me.
Yes, while you're looking. So you get a plus D4.
Okay. Investigation for a book. Fucking really? Oh no, 21. That's not too bad.
And a D4 on top of it.
Oh yeah, 25. I'm gonna start in this main chamber.
Well, when you get up to here and rummage around through these papers here,
Yep.
you find a book.
I found a book. I found a book. I pick the book up and start looking at the cover.
You see a face.
Oh, fuck, it's a Necronomicon.
Let's summon Cthulhu.
Not just any face, it's the face of Cthulhu.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
You found the Necronomicon.
I look down at my Ring of Three Wishes. I look at the book. I take off my Ring of Three Wishes because I know I'd say something stupid.
What, do you want Cthulhu to understand why they call you the deep one?
No,
I pull a book out of my back pocket. I found a book.
everybody's finding books.
I think this one's mine though.
What does yours say?
On the outside, nothing, but when I look inside, it's just got the incantations for Firebolt, Primal Savagery, and Sacred Flame.
That would
Hmm.
probably be your spell book then. I would suggest you keep that close.
Yes.
The cover
I
seems
look over to
shadowy
I
as
look
well.
over I look over to Roll. When did Dogny learn to read?
I don't know. But I think it's a new development.
Hmm. Well, Okay.
Weirdly enough, I feel like I know other spells as well.
It's spells can be useful.
Spells could be very useful.
I feel when I think about it, I can instantly and easily remember the incantation for an Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Write it down in your spell book.
You made a deal with the being in your ring, didn't you?
I don't know. All I did was ask for a second chance at. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I wasn't very bright earlier, was I?
No.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
If the shoe fits, feel free to buckle it up.
yes.
Yes, I think I should have chosen my words a little more carefully because I asked it when I went down to give me a second chance. Apparently that also applied to falling asleep.
Huh. See, I would have thought that just meant when you and a person you were close with went off to and did their own thing.
I mean, I was taking an extra insurance policy on dying again,
Huh. Yes.
but because of a poor choice of words, it appears to have had an unintended effect.
I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
It can be useful. Um,
I think I can turn invisible now.
cool.
And quick question.
Hmm.
I look at my ring and I flip the gem upwards to reveal a hidden compartment. Is this ring meant to do this?
Well, mine doesn't. I don't think. Gets it back out. Looks at it. No, no.
Hmm.
Looks over at the black dragon hide. Looks at the ring. Looks over at the black dragon hide. I wish, puts the ring on, that the black dragon hide from the dragon that we slayed last night would become dragon scale armor that would be able to fit me.
As soon as you finish that sentence, you
And
hear
not be cursed to stay on me at all times.
you hear from inside the room that you're just in, kind of clanging metal and kind of like an armory. All the sounds you'd find at an armorer
Yep.
happening in that room.
I go and have a look.
You find a set of armor.
Oh god, I didn't think it would actually work.
Magical armor.
Mark off a charge.
This black dragon armor has the ability of when you hit 0 HP,
Mm-hmm.
it vanishes.
Okay.
Cursor vanishing.
Okay. But apart from that, it's dragon scale, like dragon scale.
Correct.
Alrighty. Woo! Excuse me while I get changed. Here.
I'm gonna just sit here and start reading through the Necronomicon while this is all going on.
Well, that sounds boring.
As you start reading, you unknowingly start reading aloud.
Oops.
And as you have read aloud, you hear in the town above you footsteps at a far distance getting closer.
Hmm. Duh. Does anyone else hear footsteps coming? As I look up from my book.
I did you just say that in his city the great Cthulhu sleeps?
I mean, I was reading to myself. I may have read it to myself. Don't believe I said it.
Or
You hearing
was
my
it
thoughts?
in his house at Ryleth dead Cthulhu waits dreaming? Kuthwagan the last Cthulhu relay wahan Tagan.
Are you reading my thoughts? Please tell me
No,
you're reading my thoughts.
no, I just heard you.
I think we might have another problem now.
A tune.
Because I now have the book and the summoning stone. And if I just read that out loud, I probably just summoned Cthulhu.
Oh gods. That might be a problem.
Might be.
Yes. Is.
We now need to go and potentially kill.
Or send them back to whence they came.
Banish them from this realm.
Did I prepare banishment? Can I learn banishment? I do not know banishment.
I do not either. I don't
Question.
even think I'm leveled up enough to be able to learn it.
Would you say we're currently still safe?
Probably.
For now,
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the safest we could possibly be, 10 being imminent death, we're 6.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
So we have two options: try and kill Cthulhu or make a deal with Cthulhu.
Let's go talk
Let's
and
start.
try not to lose our minds.
Agreed.
Something I'm trying to wrap my head around. How does warlocks work with spellcasting specifically?
So you get a certain number of spell slots. They're always at the maximum level that you can cast. and they reset after a short rest.
Okay.
So if you have a spell that allows you to cast, if you have a first level spell, it allows you to cast it at the 4th or 5th level if you're like 9th level.
Ah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if warlocks are the same, but you should also have a spell casting focus, which is an item or a token that you use to cast your spells through.
Which for you would be either your ring or something else you can
Well, my
have.
ring doubles as my bottled respite.
Yes.
So I could either have that as my arcane focus or even my Book of Shadows.
I would see if there's a stick down here and use that as a wand. Here, actually, I hand over a yew wand. A wand made of yew. Also, I would like to cast Goodberry.
Good berry.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will give both of you 2 good berries. When you're actually I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 each. When you are you can eat one and regain 4 hit points.
Okay.
You guys are already about full health.
Yep. This is in case they go down. If they're getting low or about to die or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know there's a slightly off campaign topic-ish,
Yeah.
or ruling talk here. With Pact of the Tome,
Mm-hmm.
can I write spells into my Book of Shadows to learn them?
If they are rituals, and you have what was the name of the pact? If you have the invocation. Let me see. If you have, where are you? Book of Ancient Secrets.
And that was an Eldritch Invocation, correct?
Yes.
I do not.
What were the invocations you had again?
I have Agonizing Blast,
Always
Cloak
good.
of Flies.
I would probably drop the Cloak of Flies for that.
I've got a Maddening Hex and Tomb of Levistus.
I would probably drop the Cloak of Flies for Book of Ancient Secrets. Because that'll get you 2 ritual spells of first level.
Because the reason I was asking is I had a thought of what if I just borrow that Necronomicon for a bit and just like transcribe the spells into my own book?
I mean, that's clever, but it's now my spell book.
But
Well,
that's it. If I transcribe its spells into my own book, you get to keep the Necronomicon and we both know the spells.
I mean, this is true. But it's going to take days, weeks for us to go through the entire Necronomicon to pull the spells out of it.
Yes, it still costs you gold to transcribe.
Gold
Well,
is
I got a shit ton of that anyway.
How do I infuse items?
Okay, so at the start of the day, you can, or are you asking how to do it on your sheet?
Oh no, I'm trying to use my. Oh, actually, that's not what I was looking for. As a stop being a dick. Give me my thing's being a dick. Blah, blah, blah. My one of my artificer things is infusions,
Yep.
and I want to try and use one of them on some of my armor.
So you go into inventory, infusions.
That's what it just was. 2 6.
Stretch the bag out.
Okay. The item to be infused. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's showing me what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yep. All good.
Rod. Well, holding this item, the creature gains actions. Okay, so essentially I'm going. We are having a short resting sort of at the moment, aren't we?
I believe we were taking a long rest during all this.
Okay, that
Or
works.
before.
You had already taken the long rest. You're all just up and about searching for stuff and getting stuff ready. And then you read from the Necronomicon and summoned Cthulhu.
Well, you suck. It won't let me infuse my quarterstaff.
Just put it as a staff.
Yeah. Inventory.
Okay. So I just read through the Book of Ancient Secrets. For
Yep.
me to write down one 4th level ritual spell, it would take me an entire long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 50 gold.
Yep. Basically, it's the same as a wizard transcribing a spell.
Although, to be fair, I don't get a lot of decent options. Like, right off the bat, anyway.
But ones higher level are pretty good.
Well, that's just it.
Because
When I take the feat, I only get first level. I can get 3 first levels.
you get 2 first levels.
I've got it.
Where it
I've
has
got
the
it,
third option,
Yeah,
that's just for extra. That's just for extra stuff after.
Yeah, but the rest is I've got to find the spell itself first.
The best first level ritual spells are, let me just find them. Identify. And find familiar. Because with find familiar, you get a familiar, which can help you out later. And identify, one of the most useful first level spells in the game.
As you guys are doing your thing in those rooms, the earth stops shaking and you don't hear the footsteps anymore.
I look up. That's not good.
Everything's gone quiet. Quiet's never good.
You all see the roof of this place get ripped off, along with a lot of other ground, and you all get picked up and put back to here.
Back over in. Oh. Hey, I know this town.
Hmm. Why is my thing being a big reload?
Guys, don't forget to take your long rest so you can get your hit points and that back.
I should already be at full health.
Your thing is on the thing is on 46.
And
And
character sheet 75, 75.
okay.
No, I'll just do the long rest to see if it updates on the thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's going off your last off your old
Yeah.
thing.
Oh wait, yeah, because that's my old token. That's why.
Yeah.
So I decided to. I did switch out the Cloak of Flies
Yeah.
for Sculptor of Flesh
Oh,
for a free polymorph once per long rest.
Yeah.
Because I just thought, when we have an enemy that we can't deal with, I'll just polymorph them into something nice and small, and Roll can finish off with the catapult.
But once they take the damage of that form, they're back to normal.
Yeah, that's why we throw them down a canyon.
we catapult them into a volcano. But hard to recover from burning in lava. Or magma.
Magma.
Schmegma.
I wonder if this corridor has any traps. Hang on, here's that dragon that we polymorphed earlier. We'll just catapult it down the corridor.
Wait. If we were to metamorphose it into such a small thing and then put it in a vessel, would it stay that size until we decide to release it?
Yes.
Living
For an
trust
hour.
an hour.
Until
An
the
hour.
polymorph ends, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find the local blacksmith and get him to build us a vessel that's bust-through proof. Or 50. So that even if they try and reform, they're still stuck inside this tiny ass little vessel.
Well, better idea. We've got a shit ton of money. Let's just go buy a bag of holding.
That too. Then they'll go insane. And die of suffocation. Which doesn't transform them back to normal.
And as far as I remember, you got like an hour.
Yeah.
In
Hour
the bag of holding.
concentration. You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, so the rules do allow for a person to actually enter a bag of holding.
Yes.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you go insane and suffocate.
1 hour of while concentrating. Although I've got that through my Eldritch. Let me just. Actually, wait, no, I can just cast it without using a spell slot. That's what it is.
Well, that looks like an imposing figure.
You guys recognize the face from the book.
Yeah.
And the face in front of you.
Yep.
Same person.
Yep. I say hello. Hello there. Can we help you?
Which one of you summoned me?
Not on purpose. I was just reading a book I found on a bookshelf and made the mistake of reading out loud.
Does anyone know deep speech?
No.
Tongue of the
Yes.
old tongue of the old great ones?
I know deep speech.
He was speaking in deep speech.
Oh, okay. I've only got undercommon, thieves, can't, goblin, draconian, and common. I don't understand them.
Okay, well then these two can be confused while I just go, he did, while pointing at roll.
I currently have the book tucked inside my shirt, by the way.
He puts everyone else down, but keeps a hold of roll.
He
Why
did. You.
why did you summon me?
I just look at him puzzled.
Dude, he's asking you why you summoned him.
Oh, you can understand him, dog, now? Get your ass up here and translate.
Sorry, wait. You can't?
No.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's asking why you summoned him.
Tell him it was not intentional. I picked up the book and was reading through it, and he appeared.
I'll be right back.
He was reading the book and accidentally said it out loud and just happened to summon you. He didn't mean it.
Cthulhu looks down at you and says, "Not much meat on him, only good for a toothpick," and throws him down.
I guess I'll take some fall damage for that.
5 points of damage.
If you're looking for something to eat, I mean, there's 3 dead dragons over there. If you don't mind them not being alive, we only just killed them about 8 hours ago. Right, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been about 9 hours.
Yeah, it's been about 8 or 9 hours, but there's some black dragons down there. If you want to eat them, I don't know if you prefer, alive or fresh, but being 9 hours, it's still kind of fresh.
I prefer playing with my food first.
Do you know a Revivify by any chance? Or it's not some other resurrection spell, maybe? I mean, surely a mere dragon wouldn't pose a challenge to one such as great as yourself.
I don't care for spells.
Okay. Now what?
Good question. No, I don't want to fight him if I can avoid it. Not yet.
We make a deal.
Okay.
What if we find you something to play with a bit more meat on its bones?
If you find something worthwhile, I might consider it.
And if we do, how do we contact you? Is there some sort of telepathic link, or do I just get him to summon you again?
You'll know. You'll find a way.
Just as us with the spell of booty call.
I turn to Roller Napper and just turn and go, good news, we're not going to die, but we need to find him something to eat that's got more meat on its bones, and then he might not kill us.
Okay.
Knowledge nature. What's the closest place that has large animals?
Is there a zoo around?
I mean, I was going to ask, are we sure Baphomet is dead?
That was my first thought as well.
Well, there's also our ally in that fight,
Well,
who was also a devil.
Ooh.
Are you referring to Bloop Shoot or
No, we had
the null one?
We had the null one. It was Yunogu, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's summon him because we never ever sort of really trusted him.
But where did he go?
I don't know, but he went back to where he came from. I think. I hope.
Do we have a means of summoning him?
No. But I do think we should look around at the town. Are they all dead? The town flattened?
Investigate the town.
It is virtually flattened.
Yeah, I think what we should do is let him go back to his slumber, and we will wake him when we have food. Never wake him ever again.
Agreed.
I'd say we bring him back in a severe emergencies, though. You know, last resort. I turned back to Cthulhu and said, after careful consideration, we have decided to take you up on your such grandiose generosity.
Fine. Go find me the food.
Yeah, we will do what you said. We'll find a means of contact as soon as we have. Leave.
We turn and leave.
As you head off, you feel slight rumble as Cthulhu heads back to where he came from.
I pull out the book and put a big red mark on the top of that page that I just read out before that caused the summoning.
Yes, I think we should
So, who wants to go
send
for that Knoll Lord?
I mean, yes, it's one way to get
or
one problem.
or a white dragon or
Look,
um
I'll admit it
sea
bluntly.
serpents.
I am smarter now, most likely from that ill-worded wish I made. That did not, however, erase my daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
I still
Yes.
very much want my father dead. And if I can be the cause of that, I will be even happier.
Okay. So shall we go track down your father then and settle your daddy issues?
I mean, we can have that more as a side mission, you know, carry on with what we were planning on doing. And if we just so happen to come across him again, then by all means, yes.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to leave a bag of gold in this town. So I did get 2 bags of gold for if there's any people left here, they can rebuild maybe.
Yeah, that's most likely he's going to be taken by bandits.
The whole town is flat.
Okay,
All the houses are flat.
Yeah, no, this place is wiped off the map. Yeah, I'll keep it with me.
No, it's now become one with the map.
I mean, we could try and build our own personal fortress here.
Yeah, but I don't know if Cthulhu's leaving this area.
I don't think it matters what area. He can just step into our realm.
I take off my ring of 3 wishes and put it in my pocket. Well, put it in a pouch that's tied to my belt because I know I would say something very I would have a misworded spell wish go off soon.
Wait a second. The ring. What if we use the ring to summon him?
Summon who?
My father.
I mean, we
Just summon him, leave him with Cthulhu, and leave.
It could work. Or it could fuck up and everyone's fucked.
I mean, at this point, we're kind of fucked either way, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Right royally.
quite literally between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, good thing I'm resistant to bludgeoning then.
Do some bludgeoning.
Daddy.
Anywho,
As you are all discussing what you're discussing, you see come running up to you guys 5 creatures that kind of look similar to Dogny.
Oh. Right, hello there, young pops.
We are not young.
Am I bigger than them?
You're around the same height, same size.
friends of yours, are these Daddy's favorite boys.
Is your daddy a bard?
Who are you lot?
You know our leader.
Really? And who's
We-
that?
We are the
Chance,
fat.
I don't know, Baphomet?
We are the Nullfang of Yunogu.
Well, no freaking shit. It's like looking into a mirror that makes me ugly.
And with that, they will take a swipe. A 10.
What will they
That-
get?
10.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they missed out by about another 10 for minimum damage.
Gee, that's a high AC.
For a warlock? Yes.
Yes. So everyone now needs.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Remember to select your character. I forgot to do that last week.
If I could see my character.
I think we need to switch out my token as well.
Yes.
Because that's the old dog meal.
Yeah.
Now, how do I?
And we will do that next week. So, or next session. Well, between the end of this session and start of the next session.
Really, my. Oh no. It came through. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so we need to take out Baphomet there.
Wait, I get 3 attacks in a turn now.
What classes are you?
Artificer Rogue, so I get my 2 standing attacks that I now have, but I also have my bonus attack that I can do.
Yeah.
So I can have 3 attacks in a turn.
Yeah. But I would save that bonus attack to give to your steel defender because it'll do more damage.
What do you mean?
Steel defender will do a D8 plus proficiency bonus in force damage, whereas you could only do a maximum of a D6.
Okay. I did have my token selected, but it didn't seem to work properly. So you can either go with the 19 or the 11 for the initiative, and then just change the token over next time.
Oh, excuse me.
God damn it.
And then let me just.
I was kind of hoping that one of them was going to land a hit on me during that, because I just would have immediately gone Hellish Rebuke.
That is a nice spell.
But hey, on the plus side, this may give me the opportunity to prepare a hex for him first.
Yes.
How do I? Oh, I really don't like this VBT. So I'm here. You're going first. Theodome's the big giant in the fucking middle. And there's no way to split my character sheet up and make it free floating.
You can open it just in another window.
I was trying that, but it stopped working properly for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, my computer's having a hissy fit at the moment.
I just have like my D&D Beyond character sheet and then the map on a different thing, different window,
But that's what I
different
was.
tab.
That's what I was doing, but my D&D Beyond character sheet's not talking to the VBT, so I've got to use
Ah,
it in the VBT.
bugger.
Yeah, I will work it out for next session. My computer's been screaming at me for weeks to do updates, and I keep putting them off. So things start to.
Yeah.
Okay, so with adding them to the combat list, they have got their initiative order with you guys. So, Aiden, you're up.
Alrighty. I will cast on myself the spell. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's a 4th level spell. Fire Shield. Anytime that they hit me for the next 10 minutes, I can do damage to them, and it will be fire damage I choose to do. Don't worry about any damage that just came through. And I will move up to between these two.
Okay.
That's a fancy sword.
Just double checking with myself. Ability checks are separate from saving throws, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this guy's going to.
What's my spellcasting ability modifier?
Intelligence.
Intelligence plus 5 hit points. Okay.
Come to here, and he's going to attack roll.
That's sort of second or higher to hand. Okay, so I can cast that on 2 people from level 2 spell slot or higher. Okay.
21.
You just hit.
For 6 damage.
I suppose I can live with that. Which one was that just attacked me? This one?
This one.
Oh, they're either side of me. Radio, of course they are.
He's used his movement to go to there and attack. And now this one is going to come to here.
Fucking VVT still not working properly. Oh no, there it goes. But I opened that back up. Let's see where I'm at.
He's going to bite. Well, attempt to bite Aiden.
Go for it.
15. Will miss.
To hit? Will miss. My AC is currently 20.
That would
Roll.
make my turn. Give me a second. Stiff underwave. Spell wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection. Well, the target stupidity again. +1 bonus to AC saving throws. Yeah, not what I want. Thunderwave. No. Okay, 2-6. We're just gonna go to actions. +12 with my quarterstaff. And 31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit, definitely. Which one are you going for?
The one that bit me.
Okay.
And we're going a 1d8 +8. So 15 damage on this little fucker. And that's my first attack. And then we're gonna. Oh, actually, that's with stealth attack too, because 2 seconds.
Well, you're not hidden. You're right in front of them. They can see you.
Yes. But as far as I'm aware, sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have an advantage on the roll
Or if there's an opponent, an ally within 5 feet. Now, was that on the green one or the orange one? Either way, you've got an ally within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. I was on the green one. This one. Yeah, so I can do that's an extra 1d6 worth of damage that I can do to him for that hit. So if I just go there and roll my d6 and hit roll, make that 20 points of damage in one for my first attack.
Just playing it safe and double checking. When concentrating on a spell, is it I can't cast any spell or I can't cast a level spell?
Can't cast a concentration spell, another concentration spell.
Oh,
You
but I can
can-
cast any other non-concentration.
You
Yes.
can cast any spell that doesn't require concentration if you're doing a spell that requires concentration.
Okay. Excellent.
And then we're gonna run that again. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
And 1d8 +8. 13 damage. Does that actually kill him this time?
He was down to 2 HP.
Good, well, he's dead now. That's what you get for attacking me. Okay, moving on. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Moving on. Actually, can I use my bonus action to change my weapon? Or does that have to be one of your main attacks?
It has, I believe it's your main action.
Unless you've got-
Depending on what you want to do. Like if you're, as long as you've got a hand free, so you can drop a thing and draw another weapon, or you can take an action to swap over.
I have my quarterstaff, which is technically one-handed, but I can use it as a two-handed. And my hand axe is on my belt. It's a one-handed weapon.
So you can just draw the hand axe.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to draw my hand axe.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on.
I was just waiting to see if you remembered something, but
Oh, Steel Defender.
you've already said you ended your turn, so
Yep. Every fucking time. He is basically basically become a whatchamacallit, horse and cart.
yeah.
That's basically the only benefit of that Steel Defender now, because you keep forgetting about it in combat.
I know.
Up to there to hit him, which will hit. So I believe it's that one. So yeah, it's that one. Cool. And then for the second attack, that will also hit with a nice spinning action. Do another 13 damage.
He's getting hit. Sorry. Oh, Ploob shoot doing stuff.
With this guy.
Yep.
At the top. And that's Ploopshit's turn. Now for Nox. Nox will come up to here. And with Great Axe, will miss the first shot and hit the second. For a measly 4. That is going to be down at 40 for that one, so Theoden's turn now. With the Warhammer. 18 hits for 9 damage. And that will be his turn. Dogme.
Okay. First off, I'm going to use a bonus action, and on the blue one, I'm going to cast my Hex.
Okay.
Just extra damage when you hit.
And I will just give it disadvantage on, I don't know, dexterity. And for
Best
my
one to give disadvantage on are strength checks.
And then I will use my action to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Now, because I am 8th level, I get to throw out 2 beams. And I'm going to throw one at the blue and one at the dark brown / red / black.
The one at the top?
Yeah. So I've got to make a separate roll for each. So that is 11 for the blue,
Miss.
and for the one up top, 10.
Miss.
Damn.
Just putting a marker on it for the thingy, and a marker on you for concentrating on.
Ice. Oh, that's my turn.
Yeah, no, Noel's turn. And he is going to try and bite Aiden.
Bring it.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Nice. He'll take some damage.
So that will be 10 damage.
Awesome. He will take 10 fire damage from Flame Shield.
No one said that these guys were smart, so
I'll just put a bit of a fiery thing on me.
I mean, they're gnolls, and from what we've measured them so far, they're definitely not the brightest race or in the universe.
Yeah.
and now the other one in front of you, will bite. 9 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
11 will miss. 21
Will hit.
with his claws for 5 damage.
Cool. He will take 13. How much did I take? Sorry? 5?
5.
Awesome.
Back to you, Aiden.
Alrighty. Now, do I get that? No, I don't. So instead, I will cast at second level as a bonus action. Flame Blade on myself. This is a concentration spell. The other one isn't. And I'll make an attack on this one. For that should be 8 damage because I cannot roll ones because I have a feat.
Yes. So which one was it? The bottom one?
No, the one to my left.
So that one.
Yep.
Let me just get the calculator out because I'm bad at math. Is that your turn then? Or are
Yes,
you going to? Okay.
because that was my bonus action and an action to attack.
This Noel is going to come running up to Dognear.
I'd say that's a couple of attacks of opportunity.
Yes, it is.
Yes, from Flip, Shoot, and Nox. Then depending on route, possibly Theodane.
It's just going to go straight through clip shoot and knocks, and disregarding Thaden, so with the longsword, that will do minimum damage of 14. And that will have a bit of damage of 10. And now it will weakly try and bite and claw. And the 25, I believe, would hit.
Yes, the 25 hits.
Oh, okay, I get what that is. 1d20 plus not okay.
6 damage.
Yeah. On the hit, however, I use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Nice. Nice.
Oh damn!
Overkill. 29 points of
Incinerated.
overkill. 29 points of overkill.
Very
He does
much.
get to make a dex save.
How many points do you say was overkill?
29.
All right, so that's 32. Would it have died with 16?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't matter about the dexterity save. It was dead either way.
He
And-
only had 3 HP left.
And you said I took 6 damage, correct?
Correct.
Well, I
No.
think that's a. That was a worthy trade-off. 6 points of damage for overkill.
Yep.
Looks good to me.
And this guy's gonna go for a bite at Flame Shield Boy. Aiden.
Yes.
23.
That will hit.
9 damage.
Awesome. I just got to make a Constitution save. Need a 10. Yep. And then he takes 10 points of fire. So how much was it on me? Sorry?
9.
9?
And you'll swipe because you burnt his mouth.
Check for concentration.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
So I got hit.
And 18.
Does not hit.
That's right. I need to do that too, because I got hit.
Roll.
Okay, so I have my quarterstaff in one hand and my hand axe in another hand. And I'm going to use my bonus action first with the quarterstaff, 21 to hit.
I will hit.
And it's a 1d6 plus 8 because I'm hitting with one hand. So 13 damage.
Okay. For the one directly in front of you.
Correct. Does that kill him?
Yes, it does.
Good. Now, my hand axe that is in my other hand has a range of 20 feet. So that's 5. That puts me
You're 10 feet away from.
this fucker.
Yes.
Yep, good. I'm now going to throw my hand axe at this little bastard.
You're 10 feet away from him as well.
Yeah. So 25 to hit him.
That will hit.
And then 1d6 plus 6. That's good. Oh, Jesus, fuck. 8 damage. And I'm going to use my d6, 1d6 of stealth damage on that one as well. So that's 10 damage to him. Did that kill him?
No, it did not.
Okay, I have one more attack. I'm going to roll a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And he's going to cop 12 damage. Did that kill him?
No, it did not.
Okay.
He'll bite me and die.
No, he's going to get bitten instead.
Yeah. What do I roll for concentration again?
You can't. You've got to use your bonus action to direct the steel defender. You've got to use your bonus. It's a bonus action to do to use its to do stuff.
It takes its own turn right after mine.
No, but you have to use your bonus action to tell it what to do.
Ooh.
Otherwise, it's just going to dodge.
I thought it took its own action as its own thing.
Which it will only dodge unless you direct it to as a bonus action.
While that's going through, is it just a standard D20 for a concentration check?
Yes, and you need
Wait,
to...
that was a Constitution saving through, wasn't
Constitution, yes.
it?
And you need to get 10 or half, whichever is higher. Or half the damage you took. So yeah, you're fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so I am still maintaining concentration on the hex.
Yeah.
Defender. In combat, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its own reaction on its own. The only action it takes on its turn is dodge action.
Unless you take your bonus action to turn it to do something. So yeah, you need to use your bonus action to tell it what to do.
Oh, that's
Miss. And that one will hit.
Okay.
For 10 points of slashing.
Unless you're dead, in which it can then act as it wants to.
No, when I die, it dies.
Oh, I was thinking of the beast and the dragon, or the drake.
Nox will use the great axe. Will miss. And miss. Theoden will
Oh, excuse me.
move up to there and will have advantage because flanking. The 27 will hit for 14 damage. Dogny.
Okay. I'm going to go straight into an Eldritch Blast, targeting the blue one.
That will hit.
All right, and that's a 1d10 plus 5.
when it loads up.
And yeah, the +3 is from being a genie. When I hit, I can add a +3 bludgeoning damage.
Are you going to add that?
Yes.
And then an extra D6. Is that on the one you've already hexed?
Yes, that is the
An
hex.
extra D6. Necrotic.
Let's see. And roll the D6. An extra 2.
So 18 on the first shot. Pretty good.
Ooh, and it's all right. So it's still alive.
It's still alive.
All right, then I'm going to throw my second beam at it. Oh, but that missed.
Just. Dead can't attack, dead can't attack. Dum Dum is going to try bite and miss. And then he's going to try and claw and hit.
Ooh.
For 10 damage.
On me?
Yes.
Awesome.
And then he's going to miss his second claw attack.
Oh, fuck
I
it.
lose my flame blade. But he takes 12 fire damage.
And it's now back to you, Aiden.
All right. I'm very upset. You know what happens when I get upset?
You check on deck.
I hurt things. I reach out with my moon sickle to touch him and inflict wounds at second level.
Yeah, the knoll in front of you taunted you.
14 to hit.
That is minimum damage.
So 4 necrotic damage. And bonus action, I will fart in his general direction.
As you fart, it catches fire with your flame shield and shoots it towards the knoll.
Did you seriously just cast Firebolt with a fart?
Mine's more along the along the lines of a rear-ended flaming hands.
I'm going to need you to roll me a damage for that.
D8.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least give him 2 D8s.
Yeah, 6 will do.
He goes up in flames and dies.
Yeah, that's 2 gnolls that died in a burst of fire.
Well, hopefully I'm about to take the last one out in a burst of fire. Fuck. Hey, Nappa, can you finish your turn by jumping back 5 feet?
To
Like this way, just so that I don't kill you?
so there?
Oh, actually,
Or do you want me to move up here?
He's somewhat out of the way already where he's at.
yeah, I mistook which character was mine. He should be okay there.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm a cast firebolt.
Hang on.
Is
It's
it
not
my-
your turn.
Oh. Oh. Oops.
It's blue, daboo dee daboo die. He's gonna die before this turn re-enters.
It went for you, Aiden, with its bites. Missed. Claw 23
Cool.
For-
He will
4 damage.
4. Awesome. He will take 5.
And for his other claw attack, he's going to miss. Now it's your turn, Roll.
Okay, well, I'm still going to cast firebolt at this.
So you're going to need to roll it again
Okay.
because you did take it out of turn.
Only one less.
Yeah, I know, but the last one was a natural 20.
That will hit.
Pray for your luck and roll max damage.
And he'll apparently take 9 damage. And that's my first attack. And we're going to do that again.
No, he's dead.
Oh, is he dead?
He's dead.
Oh, well. And then I'm going to call my axe back to me because I didn't before.
I was gonna say, if he was still alive by the time my turn came around, I was gonna end it with a hug.
Hug.
Yeah, give him a hug. Whilst casting inflict wounds.
Death by kindness. What's the XP gain?
1,100 XP each.
Managed experience 1,100. 110. Apply changes.
I'm another 3,500 off hitting level 9.
Only 3,500.
Only.
What am I? I am 10,000. I'm 9,420 off level 10. Okay. So I turn to the others and go, now, where were we before they rudely interrupted?
As we're talking about summoning your daddy to feed to their new daddy. And I point at Roll.
Well, I guess I'm not the only one that has daddy issues anymore.
Daddy issues for everyone.
And I think that's where we will end it for this week.
Yes, let's end it on everyone has daddy issues.